Guys, today I'm going to be making iced coffee. I already started. So far all I put is coffee, probably about halfway coffee, and then probably about a fourth of milk, and then a little bit of sugar, and then I just put some ice cubes in it, and I'm shaking it to mix it all up. I'm going to taste it. Alright, I'm just going to add a little bit more sugar. Shake it up. So I'm making this for me and my brother, he's right over there. So this is going to be his little cup full of iced coffee. This is going to be mine. Tastes pretty good. Alright, I'm going to let this go in the freezer for a second while I put all this stuff. Well, I put all this up, so I don't know why I grabbed the sugar, but
okay. Now I'm done. Because I didn't realize there was anything in there.
alright, I'm putting this in the freezer for a little bit.
Okay, now
To make sure it's cold, so we don't have to put it in the freezer so we don't have to add as much ice, so that it's not as watered down. But forgot, the sugar goes up here.
it's back here. I hear it running.
Yep. So right now I'm gonna have my little straw, and then I'm probably gonna add a little bit of coconut oil. Then definitely gonna add some honey. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, it's more. This is actually some more honey. But that's all I'm gonna put in it for right now. So I'm going to go check on it. The outside feels pretty cold, but I'm gonna unscrew it and see how the inside tastes. I mean, it's pretty cold. Alright, so I'm going to get my coffee spoon. I'm going to take some of this coconut oil. It's very liquidy right now, but whenever it's cold, there's still chunks in it. It's not hot enough for it to all the way do it. I'm just going to just a little bit for flavor. I'm going to rinse this off. Screw the lid back on, put it away. Now, what I'm going to do, this lid is like, because this will, like, whenever I screw it on, it's weird. It will, like, whenever I screw it on, it will, like, kind of drip out. So now, just a little bit of honey. I mean, if you want more honey, you can add more, but I'm just going to put a little bit. So. Alright, I'm going to stick this back in the freezer. So, while we wait for that to sit in there for a few minutes, I'm going to talk about this. It looks very weird, but it's just like, since I didn't have like a water bottle, because there's like stuff on TikTok where you like put honey in a bag and freeze it. So I just put some honey, and raw honey I like, but after too much of it, I don't really like. So I decided to add some chocolate, and it doesn't really freeze. Like, I literally just grabbed this out of the freezer, and it's really mushy. Like, I just squeeze it. But, alright. And you can get it out very easily. Try to grab a spoon. Well, I mean, it's kind of stickier, like, because like whenever you open the bag, it doesn't really open. You gotta kind of like that to open it. It's kind of stickier, so it will stick to the plastic more, since it's frozen to the plastic. So what I do to get more is I wrap it, pull, and wrap. Alright, so look. It's really good. Some spots I didn't really mix it that well, because some spots you can tell, because like some spots will be like really chocolatey, some spots will be really honey, have like a lot of honey. But for the most part, it's really good. Except whenever you get it on your hands and stuff, it gets it's like extra sticky. So, but alright. Going to put this back in the freezer, because the longer it stays out, it like right now you can definitely tell it has gotten pretty soft, because it thaws out very easily. So I'm gonna put this back. And then I'm gonna rinse off the spoon. Stick it in the sink, and I'm going to wash my hands. They're a little bit sticky. And then dry my hands off. So now I'm going to tell you guys about my apple seeds. There's one right here, obviously you can tell, and there's one right there, you can tell, and then there's, not really sure if you guys can see that, but it's right there, and then this one, it's literally just like the leaf part, but I put it in there just to see if it will grow. But I found this cute little pot. This pot is actually pretty cute. Comes with like a toy. I don't know. I don't even know where the toy is, but the pot that it comes in is so cute. But so I grew these from a seed. So all I really did was I put a moist paper towel in there after I got the seeds, so I just got the seeds out, put them in like a plastic bag, got the paper towel that I put in there wet, and then just put them in there, and then I just put them on use some tape, put it on the edge of the wall on the fridge, like here, I'll show you. Like, I put it right there, right here, because I didn't want it to get smashed when it was on the shelf, so I put it right there. I just put it on the wall. Then also you can use that tape for hanging it on the window, because that's what I do, because they need like a cold period of time where it's like dormant. And then once you do that, I left it in there for about a week, maybe 2-3 weeks. Then I hung it on this window for like a week or two, and then they started growing. So then I planted them in here, because this guy was getting like pretty big, so I didn't want him to like grow too big and then die, because he wasn't getting enough room, whatever. So I just watered it and set it in the window with all the other little plants. This is to catch gnats, because it doesn't smell too good either. But here's the little cactuses. We have a big cactus out front. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but like right there, that's a big giant cactus. But then we have bamboo. So alright, we're going to prop this back up. I'm going to go check on the pot. you can see, like, whenever I shake it, you can see the chunks, kind of. They're definitely, you can see the top. Look, all those little chunks are the coconut oil. So, alright, so now I'm going to grab some ice, put it in my cup. There we go. Now this is, I'm just going to use this as my cup, so I'm just going to, I'm not really sure how I'm going to pour this, so I'm just going to try to carefully. There we go. I didn't get any drips on his cup, but just drips on mine, so that's easy fix. Screw the lid on. Get some soap. Sanitizer. Yeah, soap. And then rub it around. Use this sponge. I'm using the scrubby side. Alright, then you'll rinse it off. And then you dry it, and then it's not sticky anymore. So that's why I decided to, there we go. So, there we go. That's why I decided to make it in this cup so that if I poured it and it spilled, I could just screw the lid back on and it'll be fine. So now I'm going to put this towel and then grab some ice for me. So, here we go. Open this. Alright, I'm going to prop you up here. There's not really a good place to prop. Get my phone up in here. There we go. So now I'm going to open it. So now I poured out some, so there's room for some ice. Here, I don't really put that much ice. That's why I let it sit in the freezer, because it waters it down once it starts melting. So just put a little bit of ice in there. So now I'm going to set this. I'm going to just set it. Set it right here in the freezer for a few minutes. A little bit while I go put the rest of the stuff up. The honey I'm going to put up. And then gonna wipe off the area that I made it on. And move my phone, so here we go. Now, there we go. So I'm just using a washcloth, wiping up and I'll wipe off. There's a little bit, and I'll wipe off this cup. There we go. And I'm just gonna put this back in the sink. Now I'm gonna go get Elijah. I'm not sure where he is. Yep, here he is. Elijah.
I got my video parts because I said I was going to get the most I could of this. What?
Are you ready for your iced coffee?
Right now?
No, like right now. Come on. Come on.
Okay.
He's doing his YouTube channel. So, this is his. There you go. Taste it. How do you like it? There's some coconut oil in it. Is it good? Yeah? How many? 1 out of 10. How much do you give it?
10.
10? Alright, mine's sitting in the freezer. Gonna taste mine. Yeah, you're welcome. I haven't tasted it, I don't think, since I added the coconut oil. So, actually, I grabbed a straw. It's really good. So, that's all. So all I used for this was some coffee, milk.
Is that the
It was just some almond milk. It wasn't sweetened or anything. It's just almond milk. That's all I used, the almond milk. So then I used coffee, honey, and
that is the
coconut
smallest
oil.
This is the only one that's small.
So I only used 4 ingredients, I'm pretty sure. I just used coffee, coconut oil. You don't have to use it if you don't want it. Still optional with honey. So I really only used like 5 ingredients because I used coffee, sugar, milk, that's normally what I make my coffee with. So, and then this is just coffee, sugar, milk, honey, coconut oil. So it's all it really is, but the honey and coconut oil just add more flavor to it, so I just like it better with that. So, bye.